All right. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy to see you guys on this lovely Tuesday. We're going to do a few more subtraction of decimals, and I'm hoping by tomorrow we'll be straight on to multiplication of decimals, and we will be happy, happy, happy. So one more day of subtracting decimals, rounding, then tomorrow I want to do multiplication of decimals, okay? So I want to see your board. I want to see your work. Do not show me your board and stuff until I ask. Don't type it in the chat until I ask. I want everyone to have a chance to solve things. But like I said, Mrs. Jones said we just needed to. Okay, Evan, you did not spell my name even close to right. It is MRS period, Mrs., and it's KMEIFEL. And I don't drink coffee, so I disagree. Also, the chat should only be used. Gage, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. Why are you having chips at 9 a.m.? Get some toast, crazy. Now I forgot what I was saying, but the chat should be for academic things, okay? All right, getting started. Ciao. Or some fruit. Fruit would be good breakfast. Toast. I don't know. Eggs.
We're all going to mute ourselves until all the meetings are over.
I am muted, but it's saying I'm unmuted.
Someone is not muted. All right. Evan, that is not academic, okay? All right. First problem, friends. It is a subtraction problem. I want to see your estimation, and I want to see the actual answer. I want to see nothing but right answers today. Like, right. Okay? We can do this. We've been doing it for so long. I should stop shaking the board. I still see people looking down, so I'm going to give you another 30 seconds. All right, let's give it a try. First, we have to estimate. So, 1 smaller than 5. So, 847 minus 139 and 5/10. Ooh, this 5 is higher, so bringing it up, 140, which equals 707. Your estimation should be 707. Ooh, I don't like this eraser. I got rid of my old eraser and got out a new eraser, but I don't like this one either. Estimation, 707. I repeat, 707. And I'm going to do the actual problem now. 847 and 1/10 minus 139 and 5/10. Got to borrow from the 7. The 7 becomes a 6. The 1 becomes an 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. Bring down my decimal. Got to borrow again. That is 707. The correct answer is 707 and 6/10. 707 and 6/10. Let me see your boards, friends. Estimation should have been 707. Actual answer 707 and 6/10. I am seeing correct answers. If your video's not on, feel free to type it in the chat. Make sure you're following along. Okay, I'm seeing right answers. That's a plus. Okay. I'm erasing now. Okay, this eraser's terrible. I'm getting a different one. Everyone pause. Okay, well, you don't have to pause. But I'm throwing this one away. It's awful. Not a fan. Oh, my goodness. My board's a mess. Evan, but the decimal was a 1, which means it does not go higher. All right, next one. All right, it's a big one. 1,403 minus 342 and 5/10. Okay, let's give it a try. We don't have to round to the nearest whole number for the first number because there is no decimal. It already is a whole number. This next one, this 5 is 5 or above, so that's going to round up. So it's going to be 1,403 minus 343. 3 minus 3 is 0. Got to borrow 6. 3 minus 3 is 0. So my answer for my estimation is 1,060. My answer for my estimation is 1,060. Now let's do the actual problem. I'm going to add my 0.0 right there just while I'm setting up my problem. Can't do 0 minus 5, so I got to borrow. Actual answer is 1,060 and 5/10. Actual answer 1,060 and 5/10. I would like to see your boards, my friends. Estimation should be 1,060. Actual answer 1,060 and 5/10. All right, next one. You guys did good, even though that was a long problem.
Miss, can I fool?
Yes. What's up? Yes. All right, I don't hear you asking a question. All right, next problem. At the nearest whole number, 4 is below 5, so it's just 123. Minus 3 is below 5, so that's 32. Equals. Our estimation is 91. Actual problem. Ooh, we're going to have to borrow. Actual answer is 91 and 1/100ths. Estimation is 91. Actual answer, 91 and 1/100ths. All right, so when we are adding and subtracting decimal problems, what's the most important thing? Can someone tell me, raise your hand if you know. When we're adding and subtracting decimals, what's the most important thing, Mia? Can you unmute yourself and tell us?
To line your decimals up.
To line your decimals up. You are perfectly correct. That is number one important thing. Now, do we know what is different from multiplication? Has Mrs. Jones talked about how lining up your decimals is no longer important? For multiplication, you do not have to line up your decimal, okay? So if you guys haven't gotten there yet, that's totally fine. You're going to get there. Mia?
Is it because of commutative property? You can you can switch them around.
So for, I don't know, is that what the property is called? It may be. But for multiplication, you guys may not have done it yet. I don't want to go too far. You don't have to line up the decimal. You just line up the problem. You take out the decimal and put it back in later. So you guys will definitely be working on that. Hopefully by tomorrow, we can just do multiplication problems of our lovely decimals. But it looks like you guys are good to go on rounding. I think I only really saw correct problems today, which is fantastic. So we are going to end Math RTI. Thank you for joining me. We're ending a few minutes early, but that's okay. We have reading class at 9:40. The link is already on reading. It'll open at 9:30, so be on the lookout at 9:30 for reading class, which starts at 9:40. Thank you for joining me, friends. See you guys in reading in about 20 minutes, okay? Well, 18. See you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.